Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waldo, and today we're here for an update. So I haven't uploaded a video in a week. So I started that new job I mentioned at Wegmans. I started that this week. I worked Monday, Tuesday. I worked yesterday, which was Thursday, and today's Friday. I actually did a vlog yesterday, kind of like one of those things where like brought you guys along in my car. But I watched it back. I didn't really like it that much. But so you guys won't see that. But I figured I'd put this up because I had the time to do it today because I don't work today. I work tomorrow and Sunday. And then I have off Monday and I work Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's all good. I really enjoy the job, but you guys aren't here to hear that. So I was laying in bed last night and I was kind of thinking about like what I want to do with this channel because Madden 16 is coming out soon. And along with that, like there's five different series going on my channel, and you know that's there's pros and cons to that, obviously. But I was kind of thinking of what to because I kind of want to like change my channel a little bit, and I sat in bed for a bit last night just to kind of thinking like, okay, what can I do? How can I do this? So I came up with what I'm gonna do for my channel for the next several weeks until Madden comes out, and then I came up with what I'm gonna do for my channel when Madden comes out, and I actually have it on my iPad here. I actually wrote it in like a note thing. Okay, where is the notes at? There it is. All right, so where are we? We are right here. Here we go. So until Madden comes out, I'm gonna change some stuff on my channel. I'll tell you right now, the Ryan Waldes Road to the Show, I think that'll be gone. If you really want it to stay on the channel, just let me know. I'll try to keep it on there. I'll try to find a place for it. But as of right now, that's gone. The Bengals Fantasy Draft franchise series, that is done. But don't worry, I'm actually replacing that with something. And the Mariners franchise, that is done too. That might be revisited later, like the concept of a fantasy draft in MLB The Show. That might be an idea later revisited, but for right now, that's gone. So on Mondays and I actually have this right here on my iPad. So on Mondays and Fridays, I'm thinking, and this could all change by the way. As a side note, this might all change at some point. I don't know. It depends on a few variables, but as of now, July 7th, right to July 7th, yeah, right as of July 17th, I'm thinking Mondays and Fridays are going to be my MLB The Show Philadelphia Phillies franchise. That's what I'm thinking. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, there's going to be a new Madden 15 series I'm doing. It's going to be along the lines of like I don't know if it's going to be called this, but it'll be like a Madden 16 warm up series, and it's going to be another fantasy draft franchise. But in this one, I'm going to draft like all the rookies from the draft that were just drafted. You know, the 2015 draft. So I'm going to draft maybe not all of them because I mean I'm not going to draft Winston and Mariota, and I'm not going to draft like all of them, but like you know I'm going to draft as much of them as I can that would make sense. So I think I'm actually really looking forward to doing that. And as I mentioned, that'll be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That Roy Halladay Jr. Road to the Show character, that'll still be a thing, I think. And to be honest, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. To be honest, like maybe I'll end up putting up both the Ryan Waldes and the Roy Halladay Jr. Road to the Shows. Maybe I'll put them both up on Wednesday. I don't know. I mean, I could definitely do that. Don't get me wrong. That wouldn't be that difficult. So I might actually do that. And in regards to OTP 16, the Phillies franchise, I have that right now as every other day. That could change. It might be every day. It might be every third day. It might be just a couple times a week. I don't know. But for right now, I kind of have that tentatively penciled in as every other day. Now, when Madden 16 comes out, it changes a little bit. So when Madden 16 comes out, I'm going to have an Eagles franchise, and that'll be up on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I'm going to have a Madden 16 Fantasy Draft franchise, which will be cool. This will go a lot longer than the Bengals series, so don't worry about that. I'm thinking at least 5 seasons for that fantasy draft franchise, maybe longer. It depends. That'll be up Tuesdays and Saturdays, as of right now. Um, OTP 16. Once again, I have penciled in for every other day. Once again, that could change. I don't know. I mean, obviously, Madden doesn't come out until the end of August, and right now it's the middle of July. So obviously, between now and then, that could definitely change a little bit. Um, and for MLB 15, the show, I'm still gonna upload the Phillies franchise, and that'll be on Wednesdays now. Some of those Wednesdays, maybe I'll put up a Road to the Show along with the Phillies franchise. I don't know. It depends. I keep saying it depends a lot. I really don't know. Like, back when I was like, I didn't have a job and I was in high school, like, I kind of knew what to expect. But now, like, I have a job. I'm going into my first year of college. So I don't really know what to expect. So I can't really say for certain. Like, a lot of these things, especially if they're like so far in the future, like over these next couple of months, like July and August, it's easier for me because I just have to worry about my job and I know when I work. But in terms of college, like, I know when I go to school, obviously, like, I have that schedule all set up. But at the same time, um, like, I don't know, how much work I'll get in one class. Like, maybe I get like so much work in one class, like on a particular day, that I can't do a video for it. I can't do like a video or something. So, sometimes, there might not be a video in the future, but, maybe that doesn't even become a concern. I don't know. I honestly can't say that right now. I'll find out about that eventually. Um, but yeah, so that's what I'm thinking right now. I'll try to remember to put all of this information in the description. So, and I think I'll put it in the description of all my videos. That way, in case either you miss this or somebody new checks this out, they know. And even if you forget yourself, because obviously having one certain video up Mondays through Fridays, that's pretty easy to remember. But now with this new schedule I'm doing, it's it'll still be consistent, right? Like, there's still a video going up pretty much every day. It's just a little different. So and I actually want to see right now, because with this Madden 15 or Madden 16 warm series, I want to see. So if I started this next week, so that would be episode 1 would be the fantasy drafts. Okay, I just want to see when this would end. So that would be 1, 2. So the first game would be next Saturday. That's episode 3. So let me write this down, actually. You guys get to see me do this this thought process I was doing last night in real time. It's pretty cool. So episode 3 ideally would be up next Saturday. That is the 25th of August. And Madden comes out the last week of August, I'm pretty sure. So that's that. So then we'd have episode, that's week 2, week 3, week 4. So week 4 would be, I'm just trying to figure this out. So week 4 would actually be the first week of August. That's the first one. Week 7 would be the 8th. 8-8. Week 10 would be the 15th. Week 13 would be the 22nd. And then there's going to be a bye week in there, so I think the last week of the season, that would actually work out well, because that would be the 29th, and Madden comes out that week. I think it comes out between the 24th and the 28th, somewhere around there. So a week 17 being the 29th, that actually works out well. So yeah, that Madden series actually works out pretty well. I didn't even think about that last night, like the scheduling. Like, oh, I hope this doesn't go past Madden, like the release date for Madden 16. But it actually works out pretty well, which is cool. So yeah, so that's gonna work out well. But yeah, thanks for checking out this update channel, homies. Hopefully I can get back to posting pretty regularly. I just kind of wanted to focus on my job this past week. It's my first job ever, new job. So I kind of just wanted to focus on that, get acclimated to that. So I hope you guys understand. Be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this update video. And if you do like my schedule, if you have any suggestions or just any feedback whatsoever, just don't be afraid to put it in the comments. I read them all. So, just let me know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe if you're new here. That way you don't miss any of that content I just said. And yeah, so once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Have a nice day.